stand with the AAPI community, the African American community, the Latino community, the Jewish community. All of us are one, shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm, with no space between us. And we stand against hate, and we stand as one. This is the only way that we will resolve this, to show to those that we are one, and we will not be divided. Yes, AAPI lives matter, and AAPI voices must be heard. Scripture teaches me that those who walk uprightly enter into peace. And today, Michelle Ho is in peace. In words of those who knew her best, Michelle Go was brilliant. She was beautiful. She was kind. She loved her neighbors and her friends. And she loved to travel the world and to help others. But she died such a violent and tragic death. I want to express my condolences to the Go family. And I must recognize the fear, the anger, and the grief of the AAPI community. It must be recognized. I want to thank Ben. I want to thank the Congresswoman. And I want to thank all of my colleagues who are here today. But we are here also to talk about a city and a state and a nation in distress. We have experienced a rising tide of hatred aimed at Asian Americans, and I remember as a city council member when there was hate targeted at Asian Americans in my community. And I remember the response that I organized. And I will stand with the AAPI community, and I will continue to stand with them. We must stop the stereotyping of the AAPI community. We must stop the tropes. We must stop blaming each other. We have people living on a street, and we must admit it, who are a danger to themselves and to others. Not all individuals who are struggling with mental illness are dangerous, but let's be honest, some are. And it's time to say enough. Enough. And we must focus our energy and ensure that the state and local governments provide resources to individuals who are struggling with mental illness. It's time for urgent action. We need to do more and to address the chronic and structural and unfair conditions that leave individuals struggling with mental illness on the street and those with untreated and undiagnosed and dual illnesses. We must get them assistance. Michelle Go represents what all of us love about this city. She came here from somewhere else to make this a better place. She worked hard. She enjoyed life. She gave of herself to others, to those who were homeless. And she walked uprightly in life. And now she is no more. Our words cannot restore her, but our actions can honor her. Let us walk uprightly in Michelle Go's heavenly footsteps. And let us work to ensure that the budgets of the state and the city of New York reflect our priorities, and that they include housing, supportive housing for individuals struggling with mental illness, and hospital beds, and treatment centers, and aftercare. New York State dumped millions of individuals onto our streets with no care. And it's time that we address that and provide them with assistance, community-based assistance, but most importantly, psychiatric beds. I pray that what Michelle Go worked for will someday come to pass for all of us in life. And I pray that she rests in peace. And I pray that she finds comfort. And I wrap my loving arms around her family. And I pray for her. But I also pray for our city and our state, that we all come together with real and concrete solutions for those who are living on our streets who need care now.
Next, we have our New York State Lieutenant Governor Brian Benjamin.